Marshall, say it again.
Well, you have a van, but you know.
Marshall, say it again.
Don't
People,
have a van, well, they're just houseless. That's all.
they're not homeless.
There's no reason in this country right now that everybody couldn't have a guaranteed wage. You can make as much money as you want, but everybody should have a guaranteed wage. There's no reason that can't happen. Do away with the current tax system, put in a percentage tax system with no exceptions and no deductions, and you're on your way.
Just print more money.
Some people are unemployable.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay to do nothing. That's the thing. There needs to be a new place in society where it's okay to do nothing, man.
You know, even then, people then wouldn't do nothing. They'd do something like this.
They do what they want.
Well, that's
right.
not nothing.
Well, that's better than working at the post office. You don't want to work there.
To do nothing. You have to take up space and divide cells.
Well, I mean, you would create something. I mean, people,
well, that's what I mean.
People are motivated to do something. They wouldn't just sit up and watch ESPN.
The point is, you do away with Social Security. You do away with the IRS. You have a standard flat tax with no exceptions, no deductions. Everybody guaranteed a base minimum, say $20,000 a year. So anybody making $20,000 or less, right?
Fuck yeah.
Got no taxes. But above that, everybody pays 25%, 24%, whatever the figure is they agreed on.
Yeah, with a lot of extra free shit, because most things are free and they grow for free. Let's factor that in. You know what I mean? How can you charge for something that grows out of this fucking planet?
I see no problem with high taxes on high income. Fuck them. You know, and I grew up in Connecticut. I generally have an irredeemably cynical attitude about people who love money too much.
Is that one of the 13 original colonies? You can't tell a farmer who grows for free.
You can tell a farmer it'll go for free. But what you can say is that to the guy that has the fertilizer sales and the tractor sales, I mean, everyone's attached to it. But there's plenty of money, and the fact is the fruit is free. It's not like we're paying the trees, you know.
Well, but okay, basically the real problem, it's not so much with how we work out the taxation, and I'm all in favor of the sliding scale, where the rich pay the uppermost part of it. You see, when my dad was a kid, they were paying like 95%.
If you have a flat tax, then that sliding scale automatically is inherent. It's built in. 24% of 10 million is a lot more than 24% of 100,000.
Well, hold on, I'm reading here about the flat tax and the cons.
Pause while he reads about the flat tax. Excellent insight, dude. You have excellent fucking insight in what the homelessness is about. There is no term homelessness. What you just saw is the fact that there is no term homelessness, okay? So this man, Marshall, has successfully thrown away the idea of homelessness, okay? There's no such thing. It's a stupid nonsense term, and my friend, I've never heard it articulated in a better way. Well, I articulate it in a pretty good way, but I've never heard it articulated in a more aggressive, effective way, man. Change is coming. This is the invites of the civil rights movements, all of them. This is the inflection of all civil rights movements. This is the end of the take a vote. And I mean, you can feel the anger and the enthusiasm and the urgency, and it's not going to go away. There's no way you're going to move it away. There's no way you're going to build housing. There's no way you're going to fucking solve anything if people simply fucking don't need anything. You can't create need anymore in this country, okay? There's fucking plenty, and you can't solve a problem by going, oh, well, let's create something for them. You can solve a problem by being, fine, leave them alone and adapt around it, okay? If you open a store on Haight-Ashbury, what, you've never heard of that street before? And you're like a clothing place and you complain, oh, we don't like these hippies hanging around. Where the fuck did you think you were moving? Where the hell did you think you were moving into? Move your goddamn store to Dallas or something. I mean, people are more important than industry. People are more important than method, and ultimately that's the way the water's going to flow, okay? That's what's going to create the river. It's going to run to the ocean, and there's no way you can control it or dam it. It's called erosion. That's what's happening in America. It's faith in its traditional belt links. It's going to go away. Hopefully on my watch. Baseline.